Hi, my name is Eric Lee and I'm a Senior Deployment Specialist at Central Nervous Systems. In this video, we will look at CRM functions we can leverage from the Outlook add-in for Acumatica. The integration with the CRM module and Outlook allows users to create new leads, contacts, and opportunities from the mailbox. If the case management feature is enabled, users can also create support cases and attach logged activities. From my browser, I will access my Outlook web application and pick an email of interest. Here I have an email from Jeff Ashley. When Outlook add-in has been configured, you will see an Acumatica icon on the interface. When I click it, it opens a side panel to access my test tenant, and I will log in as admin. After logging in, notice that the side panel changes the buttons on display. Based on the sender's email address, Acumatica identifies if that person exists in the system. Let's say Jeff has expressed interest in our services and I wish to add him in as a new lead. I click the Create Lead button and populate information about Jeff. First, of his position, and I will look up his company. And let's say Jeff works for ABC Holdings Inc. Next, I will complete the entry. You see the side panel updates again to reflect status change. Now the lead has been created in Acumatica and I can view the lead from the add-in. As I progress through the qualification process, it is valuable to capture important emails from Outlook and attach them to the lead to maintain communication history. From the side panel, when I click Log Activity, this allows me to send this activity to the lead already created in the system. Let us access the lead by clicking View Lead, which opens up Acumatica. And when we take a look at the Activities tab, we'll see Jeff's email has been captured. To demonstrate the two-way update through the add-in, let me add Jeff as a contact in the system. When I return to Outlook, go back in and have the system reload the add-in. It now recognizes that Jeff has been added as a contact, and we can now view the contact information from the add-in. Another function in the Outlook add-in is to create sales opportunities based on the email. I will use the Create Opportunity button. Adjust the subject line. Let's say this is a transit opportunity. I will enter the estimation date and the estimated amount of the opportunity. Let's say $1 million. When I complete the entry, you can see we can view the opportunities from the side panel through this button. Let's open it up. we see that the opportunity has been created through the add-in. It also captures the email as the activity that you can see in the opportunity. If case management is enabled, I can submit a support case based on the email. On the side panel, we have this button called Create Case. It gives me option to select the class, severity, and subject. Let me change the subject here. By default, it captures the subject of the email, but I'm going to change it to say, computer won't turn on, and this is a high severity case. And I'm going to create a case through the add-in. Once again, the side panel updates to show that we can view the case using this button. This opens up the case, and we see Jeff's email has been captured as part of the support communication. Lastly, we have a reply button on the side panel. This opens Acumatica's email activity and link the outgoing email to the case that we just created in order to maintain the communication history. As you can see, we have the case ID and the subject, computer won't turn on. As a reply, I'm going to change the subject line to is the computer plugged in and send. When I go back to the case and refresh, now you can see the communication history of the incoming email as well as the outgoing email back to the client. This concludes the CRM function you will find in Outlook add-in for Acumatica. Thank you for watching.